Hey Zots, today we're going to talk about the Phantasmal Flames set and what I think about it and my strategy. So let's get started. Mega Evolutions, Charizard theme, and you know Charizard is the face of Pokemon, so you know that this set has digs. But that's a game, let's be objective. You know there are a few Charizard sets which haven't been doing so well despite having Charizard in it. Just to name a few, in Scars Invited, we have Obsidian Flames, had a SIR Charizard, didn't do well. Yes, maybe recently there is some movements. Then we also have Darkness Ablaze, which has Charizard VMAX, and we have Champion's Path. Okay, so for a set to be successful, it can't just have Charizard. It needs to fulfill a few criteria. And what's the other one? Yeah, Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars mid-set, but not gonna lie, that Out Art Charizard V is a really great card. Okay, let's take a look at the Mega Evolution set, and I'm gonna look at it from three criteria. Firstly, we're gonna look at the theme. Let's look at, and then second, let's look at the artwork, and thirdly, whether pull rates will be difficult or not. If pull rates are very difficult, i.e., it's very difficult to pull a card, that's generally good for the set value and good for the sealed products. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, set is set to be launched on November 14th, 2025. Mega Charizard EX, quite a nice, even this EX card is great. I wouldn't mind having a binder page just of this EX. So yeah, that's just from a collector's perspective. I don't think this card is going to be worth much, but it will look good with you know, just a page of it. Okay, the set introduces Mega Charizard X EX card in Pokemon TCG. Okay, additional Mega EX Pokemon make their entrance into this new set, such as Mega Gengar EX, Mega Lobani EX, Mega Heracross EX, and more. So, for pack arts, for making a full art set, these two Pokemons aren't really popular, but who knows? The special illustration rare card could look amazing, and yeah, it could create great cards. So, but let's focus on these two Pokemons. Gengar is an extremely popular Pokemon, probably just shy of Charizard. So we have two extremely popular Pokemons. Probably the most recent one is Fusion Strike with that Gengar VMAX. That's a really nice looking card. So just having these two extremely popular Pokemons, you can almost say the theme is probably at the very high end. Charizard in itself probably can't beat the Evolutions theme, but Charizard together with Gengar probably on par with Evolutions, probably even slightly better. Heracross and Lobani, mid Pokemons, not really popular, but still, again, if the SR artwork is great and drawn by a very famous artist, maybe Shinji kinda comes again and draws I don't know, SRR for one of these Pokemons, then yeah, the set was gonna be on fire. Or Arita. Okay, anyways, set to be released on November 14th. Okay. Delivery challenges. Right. Okay, that's fine. These are just some artworks. I mean, it looks nice. No, nothing really much to say. All four looks okay. Looks great. Symbol wise, also decent. Okay, let's take a look at what the set contains. So it's going to be over 120 cards. So mentioned previously already, this is going to be a very small set, unfortunately. So firstly, on theme, this set scores extremely high. On the pull rate side, probably it's going to be on the lower end side, unfortunately. there's only over 120 cards. Extremely small set. I mean, in Poker Beach, I think I also mentioned it's probably one of the smallest English set for many years. Okay. More new Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, 10 trainer cards. Why 10 trainer cards? Okay. More than 15 Pokemon and trainer cards with special illustrations. Okay, so at least we're gonna get 15 Pokemon and trainer cards with special illustrations. 13 illustration rare Pokemons. Okay. 6 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. Okay, so there's 4 already that we know of. I mean, let's check the Poker Beach once we go. Is there any more hints of what the other 2 could be? Let's see over here. Okay, probably not. But given that we see Chocolate there, maybe there's a Cyril Edge illustration rare. Maybe, and then we also have the Oricorio in the, in the what's this, Charizard UPC. So maybe Oricorio card. We don't know. Let's see. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. Anyways, 4 Pokemon EX cards. Okay. 13 illustration rare Pokemon. It's really on the low end side. Kind of reminds me of Journey Together, which is not a good sign, but 13 is at least not too small. 17 ultra rare Mega Evolution Pokemon EX trainer energy cards. That doesn't sound good. Okay, 5 special illustration rare Mega Evolution Pokemon EX and support card. That is very bad. Very low. I think it's probably even lower than Journey Together. I think Journey Together has 6 or 7 if you include the support cards. So what I'm guessing is, out of the 5, you're probably going to get 4 special illustration rare Pokemons from these 4-pack arts. So you're going to get a Charizard SIR, a Mega Charizard SIR, Mega Gengar SIR. You're going to get a Heracross, Mega Heracross SIR, Mega Lobani SIR, and then a Supporter SIR. That's what I'm thinking will happen. That's what happened with the Mega Evolution set. Okay, product wise, you're gonna have a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB. I think this is gonna be very, very nice, especially the design. I think this design is just really cool. Pokemon Center, no, definitely. Product you're gonna get. Okay, nothing new. 11 packs. Dividers, sleeves, and then you have Chocolate promo. Again, I don't know why they chose this one, but it's not too bad. I guess Cyril Edge will be another Mega Evolution Pokemon. So who knows? But I mean, it seems like it's in it's a nice looking scenery. So might do well. Again, I'm going to try and see if I can get some, but most likely fail. And because of the hype of the design and the box, I think this is going to do really well. So artwork, just based on the artwork on this, I can really say it's going to be a great artwork. So out of the 3 criteria I look at, I think it's going to look good on 2 fronts already. Just the pull rate is unfortunately quite poor. So I'll have to put this at a low A tier set. Unfortunately. Now, if the pull rate was extremely difficult, like a prismatic level difficult, even a distant rivals difficulty, I would have put this as a high A tier set, maybe even an S tier. But because so few cards, making the pull rates easy, it's unfortunately a low tier A set. Probably even a high B tier set. Okay, no more ETB, $49. Definitely want to get a lot of these ETBs. I really like this artwork. I mean, it's... Tell me which Pokemon ETB has the Charizard artwork on it and hasn't done well. So definitely, I think just on the artwork, it's gonna create tons of hype. So definitely gonna try and get this ETB. And then booster box, booster display box, yeah, 36 packs. Pack art, no complaints. I like it. It looks great. Even the booster box, I haven't seen the outer cover of it, but yeah, if it has Charizard in the front, I think it's gonna do well. Okay, and then so booster box 161. Yeah, have fun trying to find this at MSRP. And then you have a half booster box display. Normal packs $4.49. Sleeved booster packs $4.49. I don't know why people would buy single boosters if they can find sleeved. 3-pack blisters. The only thing I don't really like about this is this, the promos. I mean, it's Sneasel and Weevil, so I don't know. That's not gonna, doesn't really look. And then you have Cottony and Whimsicott. Okay, you know the Pokemons. And then you hide Hydrapple, Paldea Pokemon, Blaziken and Torchic, and Combuskin, Hoenn Pokemons. So, yeah. Booster bundle, 6 packs. And then Building Battle. Okay. So this particular Charizard SIR card was leaked on Reddit. This was some time ago. People were still talking about whether it was real or not, but now that there's more information in the set, I think there's a high chance that this is a real card, which I'm quite happy, because for an SIR card, I think it looks great. People are saying, but this Mega Charizard X doesn't evolve from a Charizard, so yeah, that's why it's fake. But let's take a look. So if you look at firstly the set number 94, it ties in with you know, the cards being shown over here. Okay, no, not the promo. With this EX card I was shown, you can see here it's also of 94. Okay, and PFL EN, so you know, you can sort of tell that's credible over there. So at least that passes. There's some texture on the card, and if you search up this artist Dancio, okay, let's close this thing. You can see that the art style is kind of similar to this Zekrom EX, kind of similar, not exactly the same. You can find somewhat of a similarity in the way they like drawing their clouds. So that is why, yeah, there is definitely some credibility to this card. And now we just need an extremely good Gengar. Maybe illustrated by Shinji Kanda. That would just probably make this make the artwork extremely high for the set. And then even if the pull rate is bad, I think that card will still have a high value if it's illustrated by a popular artist. Okay. And then what's more, I think that's pretty much just what I want to mention. My strategy is I will still focus on booster boxes. As I mentioned in my previous videos, for main sets I always want to focus on booster boxes, but if it's a really strong main set, I will get booster boxes and ETBs. In this case, I think it's a A tier set, a low A tier set, so I'm definitely gonna try and get booster boxes and ETBs. Gonna skip on the 3-pack blisters for now. And yeah, that's my strategy. Yeah, let me know what you think about this set. Catch you in the next one.